Hey guys, what's up? I just want to do a review of the new Mac software that's coming probably on October the 21st with the new iPads. I really can't wait for the new iPad minis and the new iPads if it's going to be a 12-inch. But let's get on to this. So this is the new Mac software that's going to probably come out in the fall, like it says, of October the 21st, and this is the beta version. So everything that if you've actually downloaded the beta version, anything can change. All the icons can probably change or something like that. But like I said, you have to bear with me. So if you see something on there, then when you actually get the version for free when it comes out on October the 21st, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute, this guy was showing this because it's a beta version. And what beta version means that they can actually change it. And plus, the good thing is you can actually give feedback to Apple. So I'm actually going to close this down because I've already used it. And I'm going to show you the feedback feature. So what you have to do when you download the beta version is click on the feedback. I think this feedback is just there for the beta version, but it'd be kind of awesome if they have it here for the actual the new Mac software. So if people have like difficulties, like if they have like shutting down programs or bugs, they can actually explain to Apple. And this is pretty awesome because I've already put here I don't know if it's saved it, I'm not quite sure, but I did put something to the beta. I was like, this is pretty awesome, just downloaded it. I'm pretty impressed with you. Thanks for Apple for doing this beta version, and I really can't wait to get my hands on it in the upcoming months. So they're not replied back yet, but I think they just want to know like if there's any software issues. So the first thing I want to show you is the notification center. Now the notification center is pretty awesome. It's the best thing I've ever seen on the Mac so far. So I'm just going to show you. So as you can see, I've set loads of things up. So from social, world clock, and Canada, and calculator as well. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this edit. So you've got like this button called edit, and then you click on it. Now when I first opened this, stocks was actually here, but the pretty awesome thing about this, you can actually not delete it, but you can actually throw it away. So as you can see, when I actually close this down now, I don't know if I saved it. Did I save it? No, it's still there. So when the stocks is like open there, when it's when you're 40 on your Mac, and say you didn't want that here. So what you have to do, you have to go on edit. You have to click on here and then just drag it. Just basically just drag it on with this, and then just drag it in here, and boom. And then you press done. And then when you go to your today screen, you see the things what you want. So I want to see my social media, I want to see my world clocks, I want to see my Canada, I want to see my calculator, I want to see my weather, and all the things what's happening in my events if I've got any appointments, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just going to give you a introduction to all this. So the social thing is pretty awesome. So if you known, I think loads of people are on Facebook and Twitter. So what you have to do on here, you have to actually hook your account up. But because this is a beta version, I'm not actually doing it. When the full release gets, for the new Mac software, I'll do it then. But because this is a beta version, I really don't want to put my details in, because like I said before, if you do want to download the beta version, make sure that your hard drive is being backed up to another hard drive or USB, like a big capability to actually put all your stuff on like a small USB, or I don't know, or like a hard drive. But the best thing is back it up to a hard drive, so if anything goes wrong, you can actually lose your stuff. And they actually say in the actual description, say it's not Apple's fault if you lose all your stuff. So make sure that when you download a beta version, make sure you back all your stuff up. So the world clock is pretty awesome. So if you're a big traveler, you can actually add time. So I can actually put Canada in, and I can put in New York. So if, like I says, if you like going like vacation kind of a lot, you can actually just put in like different time things. So all you have to do is click on here and click on this, and then it says add another clock. So that's pretty awesome. Let's have a look. So the calculator is pretty awesome. So every time on the old software you had to open the application, you have to search it in there. I remember you have to search it in there, but I'm going to show you the search feature. So I've just shown you something different, and you have to always search it. But now it's always live, so I'm just going to put like 5 times 5 equals 25, and then put add 1 equals 2. So yeah, it fully works, which is pretty awesome. So I always use a calculator when I'm doing, like, you know, if you want to do your bills, or you want to know how much you know is coming into your bank and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome that you've got your calculator live and running every time you start up your Mac. So another thing I want to show you is the search. Now Apple gave this, like, you know, they thought this was the, you know, the bee's knees, and I've been testing that out for like 2 days now, and I'm pretty enjoying this. So what this is, it actually searches your whole of your computer, like to mail, to what iTunes music you got, to Safari. So I'm just going to put a website in what I've always been viewing since the game's actually been released. So I'm just going to put Super Smash Bros. So as you can see, it's got like mail from Super Smash Bros. And then down below it's got the actual internet page. So I click on here, double click should I say, and there, boom, it was already up and running, but then it's reloaded, probably because of new updates. But yeah, that's the website I always see. And another thing as well is Safari has changed a lot. So as you can see, when we look up here, we've got like different buttons. So I'm going to show you what every button does. So the red button is to close it, which is pretty awesome. And then when we open up again, the yellow one is to actually minimize it into this, into here. So as you can see, you can actually see there, so you can click it. And this green one is pretty awesome. So what it does, it actually opens it up. So like, say if you like watching Netflix, or you're browsing on the web and you don't want anything to interfere with your web experience, you can press the yellow one and it will actually, the yellow one, was it? Yeah, you can actually press the yellow one, sorry about that, it went on standby. You can actually press the yellow one and actually, you know, have a full web experience, which is pretty awesome. Another thing as well, it looks more cleaner. So if you can remember, there was like Facebook, Twitter, you know, all these, you know, favorites popular, but now they've just, you know, made it into the search bar. So all you have to do is click on here. So like Apple, iCloud, Facebook, apps, Twitter, and Wikipedia, news, and population. So if you're a big news fanatic and you like, you know, reading about sports or what's happening around the globe, you can actually click on news, and I've already clicked on it. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go on Apple. Yeah. Click on Apple. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And then you can actually add things. So if you add like websites, the Safari will remember it, say, oh yeah, you like this, and you know, you can actually search it, which is awesome. So when I first did the video of a first look, I wanted to look at this Launchpad. So this Launchpad has been there since the latest Mac software, and I just thought this is just an iOS 8, literally, like, because all the icons have been designed like the iOS 8, like the iPhone and iPad, which is pretty awesome. Like I said, some of the applications have not been actually designed yet, so I think that's Apple is trying to probably design applications. But like I said, this trash bin, look at this trash bin, this is pretty awesome. The trash bin is. So let's try and throw something away. Let's see if I can actually find something that I can actually chuck away and show you how awesome it looks with something inside it. So let's chuck that away, because you know the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus is out already. So as you can see, look how awesome that is. It's pretty awesome, that trash can is. So yeah, that is some of the applications there, which is pretty awesome. And like I said, the calculator, if you didn't want to go on there, you've got this. So as you can see, it looks like the iPhone and iPad's one, which is pretty awesome as well. So what you can hear now, I've had my Mac so it can talk to me. So I'm just going to put
5 + 5 10.
So, you know, anything what I get, like updates with my mail and stuff like that, you know, my Mac talks to me. But the good thing is, I'm just going to show you the update, what I got a few days ago, and I don't know if it's for this, but it says here now, it says iTunes. So iTunes is getting a new update, and I think because I saved it tomorrow, it's called Voice Update from Kate. This update delivers a functionality clarity improvements to Kate's voice. So because I have my Mac talking to me, I've got a different girl's voice named Kate, so I'll probably have to figure that out, and when I do, I'll probably do like a small video on my Facebook page on that. So yeah, so this is the calendar, which is pretty awesome. It's kind of brand new. So you've got the days, you've got the months. Just reminds me of the iPhone and iPad version, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's all the features I want to show you. There's so many I have not actually conquered myself, but like I says, we won't have to wait for long. Hopefully the 21st of October will be the release date for the new Mac software and the new iPads with it as well. So hope you enjoy this. This is just a beta version. Like I says, if you want to download the beta version, it's pretty awesome. All you have to do is go on Apple website. I'm going to show you. Go on Apple's website and then go on Mac and then go straight down to where it says the new software and go here and then blah blah blah, you know, reach up here, sorry, should I say. Where is it? Damn, where is it? Have they changed it? Let's have a look. See where it is. I think it's at the bottom, not quite sure. But yeah, I don't know if they've changed it or not. I don't know if they've actually closed the beta version down. Take a peep at the new design. That's not it. No, that's just the trailer. It was there, like kind of there, but I don't know if they've actually shut the beta version down. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, that's there anyway. The good thing is, if you like reading stuff without the Wi-Fi, you can actually add things to read in. So like you can click on this, and then it's always doing a standby, and then we can look at it in the reading schedule, which is pretty awesome. And these are my favorites. So you can add folders like my things, my bookmark menus, Netflix and stuff like that, and you can edit them as well. So you can add them, you can delete them, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's the Mac software that's coming in October the 21st. I'm really sorry I couldn't actually show you. I don't know if they've actually closed the beta version down. I don't know. But like I said, just go on the Apple website, go and try and find it. But I don't think they've actually closed it down, because they said they're going to, keep it open until it actually gets released and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the new Mac update. Hopefully you enjoy it. I enjoy this, messing around with it, seeing all new features. But like I says, there's hundreds and hundreds of features that, like I says, I ain't conquered yet. So hopefully Apple will probably give us a tip book like on the iPhone and the iPad on the new iOS 8, and get more out of the new Mac software. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more things to do with Apple and more things to do with gaming, unboxing games, and then doing gameplays. So yeah, thanks for watching.